Well, Tinubu still feels like he has sacrificed a lot for Nigeria. As such, he needs to be compensated and become the president in 2023. But that's so not possible, and that's very unlikely because the electorate don't want recycled politicians, and not even Tinubu for that matter. When a sample poll was done, an online poll was done between Jonathan and Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the response it was quite different. Tinubu was out of it. Anyway, guys, we've got an interesting one this morning. A former governor of Osun State, Prince Olagunsoye Oyinola, has made some shocking revelations how it was Obasanjo who actually moved the chairs on the table, made some moves, and truncated Tinubu's ambition to become Buhari's vice president. And we know Yemi Osibanjo took the slot, all that because that he was promised 2023. Anyway, guys, we'll bring more details shortly, but before we carry on, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. A former governor of Osun State, Prince Olugunsoye Oyinola, has revealed how former President Olusegun Obasanjo truncated the ambition of the national leader of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to become the running mate of President Muhammadu Buhari, who was the APC presidential candidate in 2015. Oyinola explained that even though Obasanjo was the last person to throw his weight behind Buhari's candidature, having opposed the re-election of the then president Goodluck Jonathan, he was eventually prevailed upon to support the former military ruler. In an interview with The Punch, Oyinlola, who was once the military administrator of Lagos State, pointed out that there was already an agreement between Buhari and Tinubu before 2015 that they would be presidential and vice presidential candidates respectively. A deal was initially hidden from most party members. According to him, this development led to some uneasiness in the party, as they feared that a Muslim ticket could cost the APC victory in the election, given the near equal population of Christians and Muslims in the country and the sensitivity that surrounds religious issues in the country. Before the 2015 election, political parties always ensured their presidential candidates and their running mates emerged from the two dominant religions, with the only exception being the MKO or Abiola and Babagana Kingebe candidacy on the platform of the Social Democratic Party in the June 12, 1993 election. Even though Abiola and Kingebe, who were the presidential candidates and running mates respectively, eventually won the election, it is regarded as a one-off scenario. The election was later annulled by the dictator's regime, General Ibrahim Babangida. Oyinlola explained that if not for Obasanjo's intervention, the APC would likely have gone ahead with the Muslim ticket, and the party could have found it difficult to displace the government in power, mostly when all reservations that surfaced over the proposed Muslim ticket had been dismissed. He added, the agreement was concealed from a good number of the party leaders until it surfaced after Buhari had got the ticket. Then the rumor came out and some of us felt danger was looming with the Muslim ticket idea. To further add to our fears, General Buhari on one occasion said there was nothing wrong in the Muslim presidential agreement, saying after all, he governed with Tunde Idiagbon. That statement made us know that the Muslim idea was a fact. On two occasions, Bola Tinubu mentioned it in my presence, and they agreed. If you recalled one trending video back then, where it was said that Buhari had jettisoned what they agreed on, that is the room he was sleeping when Buhari was looking for the post. When then told Obasanjo, he told him that taking over power from an incumbent governor was a tough task and we must not give room for excuses and miss the target. We told him that Buhari and Tinubu were thinking of a Muslim ticket. That was when Obasanjo said people should not take the sensibilities of Nigerians for granted. He said, after Obasanjo's intervention succeeded in changing the decision, some people started spreading the news that Obasanjo frustrated the plan to make Tinubu the vice presidential candidate. He added, after that Obasanjo's intervention, they started saying it at my presence that Obasanjo frustrated the plan to get Tinubu on the ticket for 2015, but I always acted as if I didn't hear them. We then had a stakeholders meeting where the issue of the running mates were discussed again. In addition to Obasanjo's input, Oyinlola said a former governor of Gombe State, Danjuma Goje, also cautioned against the Muslim ticket, mainly because the party needed all the votes it could get from the different parts of the country. He added, at the meeting, ex-Governor Goje Rose said in the northern part there is a negligible number of Christians. He said the APC will need every vote to upstage the incumbent, so nobody should toy with the idea of a Muslim ticket. And everybody concurred. I think it was even Bola Tinubu that suggested that the matter should be taken before some leaders to resolve. We never saw anything like that again. Meanwhile, Tinubu has said at the 7th annual Bola Tinubu Kolikwom at Eko Hotel in Lagos on March 25, 2015, 2 days before the election, that he pulled out of the contest. He said they attacked General Buhari, saying he would not subject himself to a primary. He did, and he won it, as our party held most open and transparent honest convention in Nigeria. They said I connived and conspired my way into the VP seat. They lied so easily that it was the price I extracted from General Buhari to support his bid. If not, I would destroy the party on the altar of my ambitions. They were wrong. I pulled myself out of contention. The very brilliant and capable Professor Yemi Osibanjo became our VP candidate, a man of integrity and impeccable character. Alas, this sent Jonathan's henchmen into disarray. In the quiet of their private closets, even they could see enough through the darkness of their hearts to recognize that our ticket was so much better than theirs. Oyinlola, who was once the National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, also pointed out that before 2015 presidential election, Obasanjo was not disposed to supporting Buhari's candidacy due to the issue of performance. However, he revealed that it took a delegation of prominent chieftains of the APC to visit the former president in his Ota home in Abeokuta, Ogun State, to appeal to him to support Buhari. He identified the chieftains to include himself, former Senate President Dr. Bukola Saraki, a former governor of Lagos State, Bola Tinubu, and a former governor of Ogun State, Senator Abinkule Amosun, who is a known ally of Buhari. As 2023 presidential election draws near, we're going to be getting more revelations. This one now is telling us the role that Obasanjo played to sideline Tinubu. Would that actually stop Tinubu's pursuit? Because we know very well that he's still eyeing the #1 seat of the country. We'll see how all of this plays out. Anyway, my people, let's hear your take and your comment down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.